Hi guys, so it is Thursday and it's my first day off, so obviously it's a day full of errands and my camera doesn't want to cooperate with me. Today, after all that, I'm actually going to ship my cousin's bags off. I'm a little frustrated now because the post office is close to Coles and my grandma's like, oh, while you're there, go get a loaf of bread. I'm like, no. One family member at a time. For starters, I'm shipping my cousin's stuff off and there's 8 bags. I can barely lift them myself because they're freaking heavy as hell. Because I've actually chucked them onto an IKEA bag. Apart from that. And then I had to cancel the bloody newspaper because there's a news agency near here and my grandma has for about 20, almost 30 years now. Once a month she goes and pays just to walk up news agency. Yeah, they decided to change it and it has to be paid at like the shopping centre and it's a bit harder for my grandma to go, so I cancelled it and now I've got to go pay that. So yeah, no, one family member at a time. I'm doing 2 right now and I got to come back because I'm actually uploading last week's vlog because I'm going to get Brendan's next 2 days and for some reason the internet's been playing up. I'm like, I need it to be done quickly. I don't have it all day to sit there waiting for it to be done. So that's my afternoon because it's currently 12:30. Super embarrassing at the post office because when I got in there was no line and by the time I left I made the line. Yeah, and my cousin's let my cousin know that I've sent her bags. She goes, oh yeah, I've ordered some more. Great, I'm a crazy lady. So I'm currently at Maddington and as I got in my car I was like, yep, gotta go pay the newspaper thing. Then I realised I left the bill for the newspaper thing in my bullet journal, which I didn't bring out because I was like, I'll just bring it out when I'm on my way to Brendan's with my laptop. I gotta come back out here. It's kind of an inconvenience. Ugh. Okay, I'm on my way out again and I have all the bits and pieces that I do need. So yeah. I have a killer headache at the moment now though. I think I haven't, not only have I 2 litres of water, but because I haven't been at work, I've been like, I don't need it, I'll just drink glasses of water. You know, I think I actually need the 2 litres bottle of water so I can keep track of how much I've drunk. So I'm like, I think I've had 2 glasses, but no, it's actually killing me. But yeah. On top of this, I gotta figure out what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. Oh. Stay tuned to see me complain about how much my head hurts. Back at the Grendon flat now, I'm finally done shopping. I actually went to Coles twice today because when I forgot the bill thingy for the paper, so I spent about $15 getting bread and stuff with banana bread and I spent another $60. Yeah, mainly because so I'm doing like a mini tea party. I say tea party because 2 things. So it's me, Tracy and Ebony, so it's our initials spell out T-A, so I've named my group chat T, so I'm like, oh, it's like a mini tea. That's why I wrote my bullet journal anyway. And the other thing is, so we're doing, Ebony's got puffy dogs that come in the box, and then for her 21st last year I made pork chipolatas wrapped in bacon. They're amazing, so I'm making them again. And then we're doing party pies and sausage rolls that Ebony's got, and then Tracy is making fairy bread because she's got leftover sprinkles from a cake she made last week, I think it was. And then I'm making banana bread. Oh, I forgot to get the recipe. Yeah, there was a recipe at Coles and I was supposed to get it. I've been to Coles so many times and I keep forgetting to get it. So it was Ebony's request, so I'm just defrosting lamb at the moment because I forgot to last night. So Ebony requested banana bread, so I found a Donna Hay recipe there, like on the website. A lot of people rave on about, so I'm like, okay, I'll attempt that one. I've made banana bread before, but mine always turns out really gloggy, so hopefully this one turns out okay. But yeah, anyway, Brendan has requested we've got leftover rice, so it's like, why don't you make your chili lamb? But the rice isn't enough and I can't really be bothered making more rice. So I'm gonna do Hasselback potatoes. I mean, that's the plan anyway. So yeah, that's it. I mean, nothing interesting. So I'll see you guys probably when halfway through cooking dinner maybe. But yeah, bye. So Brendan's home now and I was telling him all the stuff I'm doing. Like, I've got the potatoes in the oven, the lamb is on at the moment, I'm waiting to cook the onions and the lamb's a bit more done, the salad is done, and I'm making the banana bread and the puffy dogs, or like, you know, the pigs in a blanket for tomorrow. It's quite a lot. So yeah, I think I was planning on doing banana bread tonight, because at least while our dinner's cooking I can get a start the banana bread, so while we're eating I potentially put it in, because yeah, that's the plan anyway. Yeah. It's been a couple hours now. It's been like an hour. It's 10 to 8. So last night we watched Olympus Has Fallen and there was about an hour to go and then the internet decided to cut out. So we decided I'm staying over tonight. We'll finish watching it. But Brendan said, like, at the end of dinner, Brendan said, oh, I'm feeling tired. But he knows I watched my kitchen roll, so he's had a shower and he's having like a nap. So I started probably waking up about 9:30 after my kitchen roll was finished and I've had my shower. In the meantime, I've made my banana bread. When I was putting the batter in, as you can see here on the edges, I wiped this patch on and I tried it. It tastes really good. There's no banana in that bit, but it tastes good. I'm hoping actually this may be the recipe I use from now on, because normally when I make it there's a big split in the middle and it ends up being quite dry, but this is quite a moist mixture I think, because it's still kind of jiggly. I've put it back in for an extra 10 minutes just because, no, an extra 15 minutes ish, because it freaks me out. I was like, why is it so jiggly? But I think because there's a lot more banana than, because I read other people's reviews about it. It's the Donna Hay recipe, FYI. Yeah, other people have said that the Donna Hay recipe uses 2 cups of mashed bananas, whereas other recipes I've used, it's been like use 2 or 3 bananas. So 2 cups of mashed bananas ended up being about 5 full bananas I think. Yeah, so it's quite a liquidy mixture. But yeah, so I'm just gonna watch my kitchen rolls. Dinner's all done. We've got leftovers, so I mean I'm gonna be here to make the, something just fell on my baking shelf. Crap. I'm gonna make the pigs in a blanket tomorrow, so I told Brad I'm gonna need lunch and I'm still gonna, if I'm staying, because I would have gone home, but I'm like, I can't use the oven at home because my grandma doesn't like me using it. Hey, I met my goal on a non-work day, which very rarely happens. But yesterday when I was looking for, yesterday we had ice cream sandwiches and the microwave's not closed. And all our desserts are in the bottom drawer and I was looking for it and I found a cyclone. I was so excited. So I'm gonna have that. All the dishes are done. So I cooked dinner and then I baked, and I've said it before, normally whoever cooks doesn't do the washing, but then I bake, so I told Brandon I'll just do the dishes. They're not that hard, I just don't like them. Oh, I didn't wash this protein shaker, damn it. I have to do that in a second. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat my cyclone and enjoy my kitchen rolls. Gonna let that cool. I may end up trying it. I'm taking it to Ebony's. She won't mind if I take the end piece. Yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of my night. I'm gonna watch Olympus Has Fallen in an hour and a bit, and then that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I'm clearly at Brendan's still. He's not here. It's 10 to 7. I've been up since 4:30, mainly because Brendan had work today and his alarm's set, and normally he will get up before his alarm. Like, his alarm is kind of like a safety measure. But I woke him up twice while he was sleeping, because obviously we finished watching Olympus Has Fallen last night. Because I asked him about it this morning and he was like, normally his bladder wakes him up because he doesn't get up in the middle of the night, but yeah, maybe TMI, but yeah, that's what it is. So I mean, he left for work at 6, so I've just spent the last hour catching up on vlogs. I just kind of just want to show how gloomy it is outside. It looks really bright, but it's, don't let it fool you, it's grey skies outside. So I have my tea party later today. So we're going to make for lunch for that. So I think I'm just going to Netflix a bit and then get ready for the day. So I just wanted to let you guys know how early my day was starting. But I'll see you guys later. I make soft-boiled eggs is the way, like, I mean, I grew up eating it for breakfast with this contraption. Not the exact same one. My grandma has an orange one that she's had for must be 30 years now. Still works, mainly because it's plastic. It's not electric or gas or anything. I actually got this 2 years ago when I was in Malaysia for, still have the bag it came in because I haven't used it yet, this is the first time, for 9 ringgit. So that's about $3. You can get it from a store here for 9 Aussie dollars, but that means over in Malaysia it's 27 ringgit. 3 times the price for the exact same thing. I don't know if it's because they're shipping it over here, but yeah. So if I go back to it now, I don't know if you guys would make soft-boiled eggs differently, like obviously in a saucepan on the stove. This is just way easier. And I mean, you can't really see it now, but there are lines on here. You can kind of see it. I mean, there's condensation, but the lines are dependent on how many eggs you've got in there. So it's up to 4 eggs. I've put 2 in there, as you would have seen. I tend to put a little bit more water than it has for the 2 egg line, mainly because I like mine soft but still a little bit hard. Like, I don't like it when the white is super runny and it's still a little bit clear. So yeah, that's it. That's my breakfast, and I've got tea. So I wanted to get new shades. We've been using like palm leaf ones, and they were really nice summery ones. Anyway, I've been on like Facebook and Instagram lately, and Target have like a new winter range, and I fell in love with one of their things. I'm just gonna fix it up before I show you guys. Remember how I told you guys, I have this chronic fear of feathers. Yeah, so the bedsheet has feathers on them. I just think it's super pretty. I mean, they're not real feathers, so it's not like I'm touching it or anything, but yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. I've been to work, and that's why I'm in my PJs again, because I don't like my work uniform. I had a drink. I had to go fill my car up, and for like the last week, I think, Dare on Facebook were like, oh, we've got a new flavour out, but they haven't released it at 7-Eleven, so I mean, I was gonna get my fuel from there anyway because it was cheaper, but it's caramel latte flavour, so I'm gonna try that. The other reason why I'm vlogging, because Brendan's gonna be thinking, you just got here, why are you vlogging, is because I'm gonna be baking later, and I like to vlog when I'm baking because then I can show what a fail or what a success it is. So yeah, today's attempt is a cheesecake brownie. It's pretty much the end of the night now. I was gonna vlog making the brownie cheesecake, but I used the recipe that I found online, and it's not my normal brownie recipe, and it turned out a lot thicker. And I mean, I'm the sort of person who, if a particular ingredient is listed before another one, I will put it in the order that it's listed. So it said to combine all the wet ingredients first, not all, most of the wet ingredients, and then it was flour and then sour cream. So I added the flour in half a cup at a time, and then it turned out really thick. I was like, that's okay, I'm going to add sour cream afterwards, and it just kept getting thicker. So then I got Brendan to mix it. I mean, I mixed it, but I did a really loud strong sneeze and really hurt my chest. So Brennan came along and mixed it for me, and all the butter kind of got churned out of it. So when I put it into the pan, it was quite thick. And then I checked on it while it was baking, and like the pool of butter was on the edges and that was bubbling away. I'm like, okay, whatever. But here it is. It appears to be cooked. Much better than my banana bread from the other day. But I'm gonna let it cool down. And I did put it in for an extra 15 minutes. So, but when I put my little skewer in there, it doesn't come out with things on it, so I'm assuming it's cooked. I mean, it did that with the banana bread as well, and that failed. So I'm gonna let it cool properly before I even touch it, and then hopefully it's gonna taste good.